Here's a second video showing the ins and outs of the car. It's a Sears Die Hard battery in there, the gel type. It's a 4-year free replacement, 880 cold cranking amp, MSD 6AL system, cell, electronic superconductor coil. It's mounted on its own plate so that it doesn't actually put holes in the actual body. The plug wires are MSD superconductor plug wires. The heater does work fine. An old electronic voltage regulator, fuel pressure regulator, and this is a Record original. This is an original Chrysler radiator that came with the car, but I did have it Record to a copper 3-core. That is where the vehicle's CERTI card goes. Here we go. There's the VIN plate. I believe at one point in the past there must have been a battery explosion in here, because there's a bunch of acid scars here, and it's nowhere else on the vehicle. You know, it's all clear over here. You know, it's all that acid scar is concentrated on that side, right around where the battery sits. The battery, I'm not going to take it out of its tray, but the tray is completely solid. In fact, everything on this car is completely solid. That is rusting now because I replaced it about 3 years ago, and I didn't paint it when I put it on. There is some surface rust under the hood. This is about as bad as rust gets on this car. Just surface rust, nothing else. There's that rubber strip. A lot of times you'll see cars that have rust up in here in this lip underneath the hood. As you can see, this car has absolutely zero rust whatsoever. Zero rust. The chrome could be polished, but the extent of the rust on this car anywhere is surface level. Alright. Let's see. The body lines from front to back. Here we go. Let's get it focused. Come on, focus for me. There we go. Alright, there's the body lines. And it is extremely dirty because of the pollen we have here in North Carolina. It's not exactly flattering, but it's fine. And here you go, back to front. Body lines. There is a dent here. It's very, very small, but there is a dent. Alright. You can see that. Alright. There's the top of the hood. Top of the car. Drip rails have zero rust in them, and the trim has zero rust. Wiper blades look to be still original. I do not believe I've ever actually replaced the wiper blades themselves in the 6 years I've owned it, so this probably needs to be done. Alright. And the fuel door. Let's get the focus here. See that in there? The original keys, trunk and ignition. I believe that's supposed to be red on the inside, but whatever, it's old. There's the ventilation flappers. Alright, and we got some junk in the trunk. Alright, let's get some stuff out here. Those are the hinges to let the car down. Alright, there goes the roadside emergency kit. Alright, so, well, you can see this is obviously original. I don't know who would put that in there otherwise, because it's kind of gross. But, yeah, alright. Just kind of gross. Alright. And, here it is. Here's the spare tire. There's not a date on it, so clearly this spare tire was made before the days of putting dates on tires, which is not a good thing if you actually need to roll on it. So, but as you can see in this trunk, there isn't even the smallest amount of rust. Not even a tiny bit anywhere. And you can tell it is all original. There's no faking it. No faking it. Alright. I don't know what that is. Alright. A tire iron. Some of the original paper mache. Let's explore what's in here. I don't think I've ever actually looked in there. Alright. Ah, there's the original jack. Alright. Very cool. And not much else in here. That's it. That's all there is. I don't know if you can see in this video, but there is zero rust in there as well. Zero. Alright. Let's see. Some of the chrome came off on the bumper right there. Yep. And we're looking up under here now. Let me come on now. Focus. Focus. There we go. Alright. The bottom side of the trunk. Somehow there are more little scrapes. Now there's no dents here. There's surface scrapes. Alright, and let's get a shot from back to front. Move it out a little bit. And back down there. Alright. Inside the fenders is a bunch of undercoating. Yeah, factory undercoating. Nasty stuff. Alright, in there again. Shit, come on now. Focus, huh? Focus. This is the back. Factory undercoating. Alright, now I'm going to do the hard part. And that's get up underneath the car here so you can see the quarter panels in the rear. Alright, so you can see that there is no rust. No rust. All that's factory undercoating. All over it. It's disgusting. Disgusting stuff. I don't know why they put it on there. Alright, 4 pans up under the car. There you go. I hope that illustrates it well. Alright, come on. Yeah, so the sway bar looks rusty. It's not, it's just surface rust. And same for the other side. Alright, that's about it. And the door over here, the lights. You can see the lights in the back are on. And the rear seating area. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the video.